Awesome. Okay. If you'll remember, last time we left off playing F1, we were doing pretty good. We're up to 5th place, tied with Alfa Romeo on points there. So we gotta try and create a little bit of a gap here. Joe and Albon are 10 and 11. So we're feeling good about ourselves. The French Grand Prix is in 11 days. Let's make sure we don't need to do anything. Make sure we got some projects still going right now. Here's the thing, we always come back to F1. You wanna know why? Because F1 is a very fun and chill, relaxing game. And I don't have any other content. Get these chassis installed. Just constantly upgrading the car, Make sure we got everything that we possibly need on the car. No need for any upgrades. And now it's time for the French Grand Prix. El Francais. I forgot to turn the follower prize on here as well. There it is. It's there for everyone to see. Every new follower gets to pick a karaoke song for me to sing. We've been doing this for a couple weeks now. And every time it gets less and less enjoyable for me. Okay. So we already need to buy a new car part. And so if we're going to do it, let's do it for all of them. But let's use that new car part for practice and qualifying. That way we don't have to pull it out during the race and have a grid penalty. See what I'm saying? We don't really need it for the other ones. And yeah, I guess, if we're doing it for Joe, we should do it for Albon too. We're going to need them eventually, so it's better to just bite the bullet now. I actually forgot to buy it on the last one. Okay. Now, we don't have to use them yet. I don't exactly know how that works, but we just gotta check ourselves, Check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Pretty sure that's a good slogan in F1. You know what I'm saying? Penalty. You have a powertrain car part which exceeds the season limit will incur a grid penalty when used in a session. Okay. Does that mean any session or just this session? 8th and 10th. Okay, we like that. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure the penalty just applies for practice and qualifying. Pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know for sure. Because, like I've said before, I don't really know how to play this game. But we're learning. That looks pretty good. Good adjustments. Good adjustments. Okay, traction is bad. Let's change the traction then. And then just bring everything a little bit closer together. Good. Good fixes. We're making really high quality changes here. It's big for the program that we just constantly evolve, keep getting better day by day. I mean, Joe is up to 6th in a practice session. That's pretty good. Car setup, traction is still not great. But it's okay because we can fix that. Because we can move everything back together, move that to good. 78%, that's probably going to be a bunch of goods and greats. So, good enough for me. So now the question is, if we incur the grid penalty on qualifying, does that transfer over to the race? Because that I don't know. The penalty was issued to you and will be applied at this race weekend. Oh, well, it looks like the penalty was just applied then. Well, if the penalty was applied, then just use all of our newest stuff. Get it out of the way now, you know? That way we don't have to deal with the, we don't have to deal with possibly getting another penalty later. That could make this race a little rough, but at this point, we're already pot committed. So I don't understand how to buy new car parts and not take the grid penalties. Like, I don't understand it. So Albon got 8th, so he'll start 18th, and Joe will start at the very back. The very back. Okay, well, we'll see how this race goes. Listen, if the boys run a good race, they can accomplish anything, honestly. Let's keep it simple. We'll go medium to hard for Joe, and hard to medium for Albon. Nice and simple. We're using our new car parts, so we get our grid penalty, which sucks, but it is what it is at this point. Especially because I don't know how to avoid it. Well, let's let the boys race. See how much ground they can catch up, you know? I hear a bunch of footsteps. Someone's coming. I like to turn this way and get my feet because I have a heater right here. And I like my legs to be nice and warm. It's like having a blanket over your legs, you know? Like, it's nice to have your legs just be nice and toasty all the time. It's what I enjoy in life. It's about the little things. It really is sometimes. It's very important for me to have warm legs. Warm legs leads to a happy life. It's what I was taught as a kid. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Basket. I don't know why I have this out. Oh, there was a crash. Hold up. Are we getting a safety car? No safety car. Okay. If there's no safety car, then it doesn't matter. Dang it, I was trying to get that behind my... I'm battling the heater right now. I'm not even paying attention to the race. Oh, shoot. Zhao's about to pit, and I didn't even move him too aggressive at all. Well, we'll let him go on aggressive for the rest of his time. Maybe pit him like a lap later, actually. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Albon, we can throw on aggressive in the last, like, 7 laps or something. No, yeah, let's pit Zhao. Normal time, just like we expected. Joe is pitting. Time to take him off of aggressive or attack. Albon is soon to pit, so we'll put him on attack for a little bit. Let him gain a little bit at the top there. Let him feel confident about himself. You know, sitting in 4th place before the pit. I wonder if Verstappen pitted. Yeah, Verstappen pitted and he's already just significantly ahead of us. That's crazy. I mean, Albon's in 2nd. I think he can stay on attack. I don't think his tires will wear out. But I'll move him when I pit him. Also, I have my camera in the wrong spot for this game. There we go. Open pit options. Let's go put Albon on the mediums. And let's let the boys race at this point. The race is in their hands. Let's see how good they could do. Joe, we might be able to push near the end. Albon, definitely going to be able to push. Probably last 10 laps or so. I'd love to get them both in the points again. That'd be nice. We love points. Joe is 6 seconds behind Gasly. We could get a 9th and 10th. We'll see. Depends on how Albon does. We're getting close to 10 laps left, though, so I could probably push Albon here shortly. Ooh, Albon with the fastest lap. Okay, we see you. And I'm about to push him on all out attack, too. Yeah, but then he's just passing Joe. So I don't even know if there's really a need for that. Unless we push Joe as well and he's able to catch Gasly. And then again, we just got passed for fastest lap. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Joe, I'm going to wait till 5 laps left to push him. Yep, Albon just passed Joe. They're kind of battling back and forth for 8th and 9th. Which is fine by me. Okay, we'll push Joe too. As long as they don't crash into each other. That would suck. Our 2 guys are battling for 8th and they crash into each other. That would suck. All right, I think we're good here. Let's just finish out the rest of this race. Good race, 8th and 9th. We took our grid penalty. We still got points out of it. I'm happy. I'm happy. What do you guys think? Good race? Good race? I think it was a pretty solid race. Any race where we get points, we're happy, man. We're happy. Four and 2. Nice. Nice little solid 6 points there. Gained a little bit of ground on Alpine. AlphaTauri still kind of right behind us. That's fine. Let them try and take us down. We know we're better. Every single time we go out there, we know we're better. For a fact. Oh, a new suspension is done too? Oh, don't mind if I do. We only have 4 days till the next race though, so we're not going to be done in time. Unless? Nope. Well, then there's no point in rushing them. Upgrade center complete. Cool. Okay, so now we can do a new design project. Then again, I don't really remember where we're standing right now. So we might not have a lot of hours. We've got 2 hours with 35 days remaining. What about our current projects? 1939. So this will last the rest of the way. Underfloor will be before, so we could start another project after that. Yeah, I think we use about half and upgrade the rear wing here. So let's do 1 and 15. Nice little steady upgrade. Remember, that's what we care about here. We care about these steady upgrades. It'll be 58 days. If I rush, it'll be 39. Yeah, let's rush it. I can spend the 1.6 mil. Okay, another upgrade, getting ready to go. We won't have a new upgrade for this Hungary race, but that's fine. Go to race prep, review targets. I don't even look at those, honestly. I just click on them so they go away. To the race weekend. Dude, we're cruising along at this point. How long till we're title contenders? Because I think we still got a ways off of... I think we still got a little ways off of... what's their names? The Ferraris and the Red Bulls of the world. I think we're still a ways off from them. But overall, I feel pretty confident in where we're standing. We got our new car parts, so let's see if we can make them last through the rest of the season. I think the only thing that would make me need to buy new car parts again is if I crash or something. Or just one of the pieces wears out sooner than the others. That's pretty good. This one's going to be messed up. I can already tell. Looks pretty good. Let's keep rolling along, boys. Keep rolling along. We're trying to get to the next couple seasons, you know? We want to see this team in like 2 years. See if we're contending at that point. Ooh, a lot of bads. Just let my love, just let my love adorn you. Please, baby, you gotta know. You gotta know. Dude, I've had Miguel stuck in my head for the past couple days. Also, I noticed this. I was looking at the Hot 100 ratings the other day, and I don't think I've looked at those in probably 4 years, at least. It's been a while since I looked at a top 100 hits board, but I was looking at the Billboard Hot 100, right? Half the songs are like really old. Sure Thing Miguel was number 13 on the list. And I thought the Hot 100 was all about like new songs and trying to find new artists and hyping them up and stuff. Or just like new albums of very popular artists, you know? But no, now it's just songs that we've listened to for years that people are streaming again. I don't really get it. Yeah, it's weird. Everything's good. I don't know how to adjust just everything being good. I guess I just go like this and then maybe like this. I don't know. It's about as good as I could do. Because Because I need at least some great, you know? I can't just have all good. Yeah, see, he like barely moved up in his confidence. So confusing. See, greats and goods, I'm fine with. Greats and goods, I'm fine with. I did notice that his car part was a little worn out. But it's just qualifying. Qualifying doesn't mean anything. What other sport makes you qualify for stuff before the actual event? Think about it. I guess the Olympics does. I didn't really consider that. And I guess like Champions League football. What else do you have to qualify for in sports? I'm sure there's more. So yeah, I guess F1's pretty normal in that way when you really think about it. Okay, let's adjust the car parts first. Let's get the better engine on. Get the best ERS on. Get the best gearbox on. Same thing here. You're 90%, you're 89%. Let's go with the 90%. Get the best ERS system and get the best gearbox. Good to go. The boys are ready to race. You know what? I like having Zhou pit, because it allows me to kind of mess with the strategy a little bit, you know, get funky with it. Okay. I think we're ready to race? Maybe? Possibly? Probably?
Just calling to say, you know, that I miss you.
Alright, let's see how the boys do today. We didn't qualify great. But our boys don't need to qualify great. They race great. Like we said, qualifying doesn't matter. I stand by that. Unless it's for the Olympics. Doesn't matter. Joe, we can push here shortly. Yeah, he dropped a spot, even being on the soft tires. That kind of blows. Okay, let's push Joe. Oh, there was a crash. Are we getting a safety car? No. Just a yellow flag. Okay, that's fine. Plus, it was at the very back of the track. Tire severely overheating. You're fine. I don't understand why they complain about that. Just drive. If they explode, that's my fault. But you don't need to tell me. Just drive. Pit strategy on. Yeah, his tires will last when we pit him. Joe made up some good ground there on the soft with the attack. Open pit options. Get him on those hard tires. We'll drop you back to standard for the rest of the time. Albon's got 10 laps left. We'll push him with like 7 laps left. Joe's on his first pit, 26 laps. Okay. All right, let's push Albon for a little bit. See where he can gain some ground. At this point, it's all about monitoring the races as best as we can. You know? Oh, we've had another crash. Let's see if we're getting a safety car. No safety car. Looks like it was just Lando Norris spinning out or something. What an idiot. Lando. Hey, Lando Norris, that's a good streamer right there. The guy's got it. He knows what he's doing. He knows his audience. He just sits there and has fun, you know? I like watching Lando do the actual F1 game. It's pretty entertaining. Okay, Albon, let's put you on standard. Your tires are getting there, and you're about to pit anyway, so... Oh, he just drove wide, too. That kind of blows. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, and then he locks up right after that. Well, you're going to pit because you're starting to lose it. Okay, my phone is, like, connected. Not connected. My phone is, like, right next to a drink. My Dr. Pepper. What happened? Albon ran wide again. He can't figure out this track, man. All right, let's push Zhou. Because he's still got a ways till he needs to pit. And he's on those hards right now. Albon's in 12th. I think he'll be able to sneak into the points. We'll have to see where Zhou ends up after his last pit. I'm a little concerned on that aspect of things. I'd love for like a safety car to come out. That way it could be more optimal for us to pit with him, but... Listen, we're going to let Zhou do his thing. He knows what he's doing. Albon spun. What is his problem today? This is just not his race. He's locked up. He's ran wide. He spun. Yeah, Zhou's tires will last till he pits, so I'm happy on that front. Open the pit options. Let's go to some medium tires here. I'm going to wait till like right before he's about to pit and drop to standard. Pretty good timing. Pretty good timing. Okay, Albon's going to be on the hard till nearly the end there. Okay, so Zhou still comes out on top over Albon. His medium tires will last him a pretty significant way. We'll have to see if he can make up that gap to Bottas. I don't think... he might be able to catch up to Russell as well. He might be able to get 6th here. That'd be great. Albon's 7 seconds behind Gasly, which kind of blows, but... I think with probably 10 laps left, I push Zhou. We need Zhou to get points here. Preferably a good amount of points. He's basically made up the gap to Bottas. All right, let's push him. I'd love for him to get 6th. Albon's in 11th now. What did he do? Do I tank Albon? I don't think he's catching Ocon. I'm tanking Albon. I don't care. If he's not going to get points, he's not going to get 12th. Yeah, he's going to get 12th either way. Oh no, Zhou ran wide now. Oh no. Come on, guys. Zhou could have easily caught up to Bottas, and now he's fucked it. Albon's going to get 12th. He's going to get his points. And Zhou's going to finish 8th with fastest lap. Dang it, he should have easily gotten 7th on that. at least 7th. What a disappointing outcome. And of course, Albon gets 12th. He gets his payday. These guys are pissing me off, man. Points. We got caught up a little bit by Alfa Romeo, but we actually gained a little bit on Alpine, so that's good. Oh yeah, Julia, I saw your message. I thought you would have like had an Instagram where I could see some of your art for like examples and stuff. Let's upgrade his defending. Because, like, you got to see someone's art before you, like, consider getting some, you know? Like, that's what I did with Kevin when I had Kevin on my podcast. Like, Kevin already had his art. He already has his art on Instagram. I mean, shoot, we have a painting of Kevin's in our house. It's like Kevin's stuff is dope. Kevin's our guy. We're fucking rocking with Kevin all day, every day. I'm not gonna go on Instagram right now. I'm streaming. Ooh, new underfloor complete. That is big. Underfloor upgrades are always big for us, man. We got 13 days till the next Grand Prix. Well, then we don't need to rush anything. Then we could do a new car part. I think we go something small. Let's do some side pods. You know, keep it nice, classy little upgrade here. Days. I think I'd rather rush it. That way the new ATR period is there for us, you know? Yeah, things are going pretty well right now. The suspension is complete. I already had those installed though. That was just the rest of them. Looking good. Go to email. Tour center, poor condition. This is so stupid. I have to refurbish the stupidest stuff. Like, how bad of condition can it be to where I need to spend $420,000? F1 is ridiculous. It's just rich people doing rich shit. Like, there's so much money into F1. Oh shoot, I actually didn't install my newest suspension. Dude, that's actually a big upgrade. Hold on. We actually just made 2 huge upgrades to our car. We're actually pretty set off here, actually. ATR period's almost up. And then we've got our designs complete shortly after. Oh, things are looking good. Let's see how this race goes. Oh, I'm excited. Ooh, I'm getting a little antsy. Ooh. Car parts. Let's put on the lessers. Oh, I missed the gearbox. I think our engines would be the only thing that we might have to buy another one of. Unless these two will last us the rest of the season. I doubt it, but... I may be wrong, but I doubt it. Shaq, you knucklehead. That's my Charles Barkley. That's it. Just, Shaq, you knucklehead. I imagine that off camera it's a little bit different than just Shaq, you knucklehead. I imagine it's more like Shaq, you're a dumb motherfucker. It's not even a good Charles Barkley. That's just my version of Charles Barkley. That's all I got. I'm not a good impressionist. Impressions are hard, bro. Okay? Give me a break. Might be as good as I can get it. I don't really know. That's a tough... Those are some very minor detail changes that I need to make. That looks pretty good, actually. Actually... Okay. I thought our car would be a little bit better performing than it is right now, but here we are. %85 confidence, that'll be good enough. 76%. It's probably good enough. I'm not gonna mess with it. Just get to the race. Let's get to the race, mate. And that's my Jamie Tart. I can't do a British accent to save my life. My British is just saying mate at the end of a sentence. But then sometimes it comes out a little Aussie, mate. See? Okay, better engine, better ERS system, and a better gearbox being installed here. Same thing here. Looking good, looking good. Strategy time. Okay. Zhou qualified first. Or better than Albon, I should say. So Zhou is getting the best strategy. Albon is getting the second best strategy. Which, honestly, I'm just going to make this, and I'm going to make him pit a lap later. Because it means he can push it about the same limit. So now Albon is pitting lap 20 and Zhou is pitting lap 19. Perfect. All right, let's have a good race. Shall we? we're going to keep an eye on these guys. Oh, Albon actually qualified ahead of Zhou. Oh, I was greatly mistaken. Sorry, Albon. I'm not giving you the credit that you deserve. Good job. Proud of you. Just don't lock up and spin 7 times this race again. That'd be great. We are in a dogfight. An absolute barn burner. Uh-oh, multiple cars crashed. No safety car, though? No safety car. Perez involved in a crash with Magnussen. Interesting. Zhou, we can probably start pushing Albon closely behind him. Start pushing Albon too. Cool. Both of our guys are on the medium. They're going all out attack. Oh, we got a safety car. We could pit this early and maybe last on the hard tires the entire race. But I don't want to lose out on that many laps on the mediums. I'm going to see what some other people do. But I don't think people are going to pit. We'll see when we get closer. Let's see what Leclerc and Sainz do. Leclerc pitted. Pause. Leclerc pitted, but he was on the soft. So I think anyone on the hard is, or anyone on the medium is not going to pit. Hamilton pitted. He was also on the soft. So that means being on the soft tires was the right strategy here. Here's the thing. I think we could pit and go on the hard and last the entire race. But I don't know if it's the best strategy. We'd have to last. It might be the right strategy. I'm going to do it. I think it's the right thing to do. I don't feel confident in pitting them at the exact same time or completely abandoning our strategy like this, but I think if we just go on the hard and we stay on the standard for the rest of the race, I think we'll be good. And then if another safety car comes out, we could always go back to the soft or medium, you know? Yeah, these tires should last the rest of the way. I don't love the strategy, but I think it was the right move. I think it was the right move. We'll see. We'll see. Albon 9, Zhou 14. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out very quickly. Well, Zhou's tires are already overheating. That's not a good sign. Then again, I don't think that has ever really came back to bite us in the butt. We got another crash on the track. But no safety car. Okay, that's good. We definitely don't want a safety car as of right now. Maybe within the last like 20 laps, last 15 laps, if there's a safety car, it's not the end of the world for us. But I think right now we just follow our idea of being on the hard tires for the rest of the race and we see where we end up. See, a bunch of people just pitted. And I think they all went on the hard for the most part. So we just went on the hard a few laps earlier than them. So they can probably push their tires more than we can. But I guess we'll see how much that really affects things. Albon's in 4th. Pretty good. I listen to this lo-fi music because it's nice and chill. Listen, I've said it before, I'll say it again. We're a nice chill stream over here. We don't do too much. We don't play too many games. We just kind of sit here and manage F1. It's what I do best. Albon and Zhou, 5th and 6th. That would be big points for us. I wouldn't mind that at all. See, I would say that we could push Albon near the end of this race here, but I don't think it's even worth it. You know? Like, Zhou would be the biggest concern, because Albon could only pass Hamilton, which I guess would be nice, getting 4th instead of 5th. But making sure that Zhou holds on to 6th, I think, is very important. Honestly, our tires are holding up pretty well. Yeah, they are kind of on the same trajectory, though. Oh, there's a crash. Uh-oh. Are we getting a safety car? We're getting a safety car. Oh. We can't pit. It's too late. We can't pit. It's way too late. It's way too late to pit. Ignore for now. I might change my mind, but... I don't think there's any way that we could pit here. No, yeah, it's too tight of a race. We can't pit. Safety car is ending on this lap. We just gotta hope we don't get passed at this point then. There's still 5 laps left. I don't think I can push our tires that much. I'd be scared to push our tires any more than they're going right now. As long as we can hold on to 5th and 6th, man. As long as we can hold on to 5th and 6th. DRS is enabled. I think our cars are actually better with DRS. I think our DRS is pretty solid. Just hold on to 5th and 6th. Just hold on to 5th and 6th, boys. We'll be happy here. Another crash. Hopefully not involving us. Yep, not involving us. Albon jumped to 4th. Hold on, Albon. Let's go. A 4th and 6th finish. That is big. That is huge. Great fucking race there. We didn't get a podium. But that's fine. 4th and 6th. That's 12 points and 8 points. That's huge. That is massive. Absolutely massive. Albon with a great race. Zhou with a great race. Here's the thing about our team, man. They know how to fucking race. Like, they might not look great on paper, but when you get them out on the freaking... I was going to say field. When you get them out on the track, they're gone. They're blowing by people. Still sitting 10th and 11th. Not super shocked there. But 20 points on the race moves us up to 4th place. Let's go, baby. We're the best of the rest, man. We're the best of the rest. That's what our goal is. We want to be this 4th spot. We want to be the best of everyone else. Okay? We know Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, we know they're going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be that way for a while, probably. But if we can be consistently fourth, oh, that feels so good. That's great. That's a great result. Great job, boys. Great job. The boys are buzzing. Albon can get a little bit better. Which raises cornering. His cornering isn't great. Jack, we need your smoothness up, buddy. I know you're just our reserve, but he's young, so we're trying to train him, you know? Trying to get him in a better position. Also, he's only got 3 months left on his contract. Didn't I screw up his contract earlier, and I didn't even actually sign him to an extension? Let's just sign him for a couple years. I don't have to worry about this anymore. Okay, he's happy. Good. Give him his bonus. I don't give a shit. We'll keep Zhou and Albon for another year.